There are a number of holidays celebrated in December, but regular listeners to this show know that the real reason for the season is the Winter Solstice, which occurred on Sunday, December 21st. Last Thursday, FFRF held its annual Winter Solstice event for our local members in Freethought Hall, featuring topical folksinger and songwriter Kristin Lems and my co-host Dan Barker. Let's listen in to part of that program.
What a happy crowd. It is so great to be here. What a relief. What a relief. Oh, thank you for being who you are. And thank you, FFRF, for being who you are and being so loving and inclusive and sensible. Love it. Dan, shall we start with the Solstice song in D minor?
Oh, in D minor, okay.
Yeah, I'm singing it, and
Okay.
you're just playing those chords.
I'm going to fake.
Well, yeah, I wrote this song some time ago, and it is on my new album, new meaning 10 years ago. And it's called, I used to call it Solstice Solace, but no, it isn't. It's the great turning of the days, which is coming very soon. So, Solstice, carol, dare we say? Here we go.
I hope I get these chords right.
That's it. This is the time of year for gathering together. We can brave the longest night and all the wintry weather. Longest night we fear you not, for we have kept our hearthstones hot. You can sing this. This is the time of year for gathering together. Winter with its icy breath has thrown its spell upon us. All the ducks and geese have left, and ice and snow surround us. But tonight the balance shifts back toward life and all its gifts. This is the time of year for gathering together. Force of darkness, force of light, you shall no longer lead us. Rattle the windows, steal the light, but you shall not defeat us. You wrestled us right to the ground, but we will win the coming round. This is the time of year for gathering together. So raise your glass and raise your voice in fellowship and courage. Against the cold, against the odds, our lasting lives will flourish. For we are all brave women and men, and like the sun will rise again. This is the time of year for gathering to once more. This is the time of year for gathering together. Very nice. I'd like to think of it as kind of wrestling. You wrestled us right to the ground, but we will win the coming round. And, you know, the metaphor extends to our current situation, right? A lot. Oh, yeah, you're at the piano, so we're going to do the piano ones. All right.
Well, I can wait for you. You can go ahead with...
What was the first piano one? Gedanken?
We can do that.
All right. We had a very long rehearsal. It was at least 15 minutes. I had no idea that I was also a folklorist by introducing this song to Annie, Laurie, and Dan. I'm so glad. It's really, really great song, an important song. And the original is in German, but we'll just use Die Gedanken. My thoughts are free. Die Gedanken sind frei, my thoughts freely flower.
Die Gedanken sind frei. My thoughts give me power.
No scholar can map them.
No hunter can trap them.
No person can deny. Die Gedanken sind frei. No person can deny. Die Gedanken sind frei. I think as I please, and this gives me pleasure. My conscience decrees, this right I must treasure.
My thoughts will not cater to duke or dictator. No person can deny die Gedanken sind frei. No person can deny die Gedanken sind frei.
Take it, Dan. And should tyrants take me and throw me in prison, my thoughts will burst free like blossoms in season.
Foundations will crumble and structures will tumble, but free people shall cry, Die Gedanken sind frei. And free people shall cry, Die Gedanken sind frei.
Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Another song we're going to do together with both instruments and both voices is a song written by Joe Hill. You probably know Joe Hill as I Dreamed I Saw, sung by Joan Baez. He was a terrific songwriter and freethinker as well. And he wrote a song called The Preacher and the Slave. And it's kind of a country song and a lot of fun. And you can sing it with us. You will eat by and by, and every verse that comes around, you're going to shout out, "That's a lie," until the last verse, where you're going to yell, "That's no lie," okay? What key? I forgot.
Key of E.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Long-haired preachers come out every night, try to tell you what's wrong and what's right. And when asked about something to eat, they will answer in voices so sweet. You will eat.
You will eat.
By and by.
By and by.
In that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray.
Work and pray.
Live on hay.
Live on hay.
You'll get pie in the sky when you die.
That's a lie.
You got it. You are a great chorus.
Oh, the Starvation Army, they play. And they sing and they clap and they pray.
How they pray?
Till they get all your coin on the drum. Then they'll tell you when you were on the bum.
What will they say? You will eat.
You will eat.
By and by.
By and by.
In that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray.
Work and pray.
Live on hay.
Live on hay.
You'll get pie in the sky when you die.
That's a lie.
All right. And if you fight hard for children and wife, try to get something good in this life. You're a sinner and bad man, they tell. When you to hell. You will eat by and by in that glorious land, in the sky, work and pray, live on hay, you'll get pie in the sky when you die. All right.
Holy rollers and jumpers come out. And how they holler, how they jump, and how they shout. Give your money to Jesus, they say.
And they do.
They will cure all diseases today.
You will eat by and by in that glorious land, in the sky. Work and pray, live on hay, you'll get pie in the sky when you die.
That's a lie.
Working folks of all countries unite. Side by side we for freedom will fight. You can clap, that's fine. When the world and the wealth we have gained, to the grafters we'll sing this refrain. You will eat by and by when you've learned how to cook and to fry. Chop some wood to do you good, and you'll eat in the sweet by and by. That's no lie.
If you want to support the Freedom from Religion Foundation, check out our fun and irreverent merch. We've got mugs, lots of t-shirts, lots of great bumper stickers, pins, bookmarks, and stickers. We also have tote bags and a huge variety of secular books. You can find all this and more at ffrf.org/shop.
Speaking freely, thinking freely. This is Freethought Radio.
And welcome back to Freethought Radio. I'm Dan Barker.
I'm Laurie Gaylor, and we are listening to the 2025 Winter Solstice concert that we put on for our local members and actually streamed live around the country. From our office in Freethought Hall, folksinger and topical songwriter Kristin Lems and my co-host Dan Barker celebrating the Winter Solstice.
So I write a lot of topical songs, as Laurie mentioned. I've been through different phases, feminist anthems, a lot of stuff. But then I also write a kind of, how would you call them? Try to unlax a little bit. So this song I'm going to sing to you is on my 5th, 6th album. You can only find it online. It's called Think About Nothing. Everyone needs to think about nothing. All right. And the chorus is very singable, so please join me. The chorus goes like this. Everyone needs to think about nothing. Clear out the stuffing now and again. Everyone needs to empty their mind out so they can find out what life is for them. Want to try that with me? I love clear out the stuffing. We're all kind of plush toys at heart. Everyone needs to think about nothing. Clear out the stuffing now and again. Everyone needs to empty their mind out so they can find out what life is for them. Tell me if this hasn't happened to you somewhere at your workplace. She was fixed at her desk, staring straight at the screen, and her co-workers wondered, just what is she seeing? So they crept up behind her. What did they come upon? They found her computer had not been turned on. She said, everyone needs to think about nothing, clear out the stuffing now and again. Everyone needs to empty their mind out so they can find out what life is for them. Maybe you'll recognize this dude. The algebra final was 12 pages long. You'd repeat the whole course if you got 20 wrong. All the students were sweating and trying their best, but one boy named Albert turned in a blank test and said, everyone needs to think about nothing, clear out the stuffing now and again. Everyone needs to empty their mind out so they can find out what life is for them. The couple was sitting and planning the day that their lives would be joined in a more formal way, till one stared out in space and got taciturn too. The other said, don't you love me? You know that I do, but everyone needs to think about nothing, clear out the stuffing now and again. Everyone needs to empty their mind out so they can find out what life is for them. Oh man, you can sing that without me now. That's beautiful. Let's see. The photographers gathered with cameras and lights. All the reporters were there. 'Twas a glorious sight. And up stepped the leaders of all of the lands. They said not a word, smiled and threw up their hands. Kind of sounds like that guy who was dancing for a half hour and said, everyone needs to think about nothing, clear out the stuffing now and again. Everyone needs to empty their mind out so they can find out what life is for them. So they can find out what life is for them. Dan, we were going to do Days of the Theocracy together, but since you're down there and I'm up here, I might as well do it myself. I should tell you, I wrote the song in 1979, and it was supposed to be quaint and out of date. First they fight abortion, birth control is next. Then comes sex if you're not married. Finally out goes sex. Put the prayers back in the schools, install parochiate, allow for corporal punishment, and then you got it made. We're going back to the good old days when men were really men and women knew their place. Back a couple of centuries, and welcome back the days of the theocracy. The family is so holy, there must be no divorce. And if a wife is not content, she must adjust, of course. And if he's forced to beat her, it's all for her own good. She must know what her limits are, as any woman should. We're going back to the good old days, when men were really men and women knew their place. Back a couple of centuries, and welcome back the days of the theocracy. The next to go is daycare. It's all a commie plot. What could be more fulfilling than a child, wanted or not? A woman's world is housework. God wanted it that way. A salary job degrades her since she never works for pay. We're going back to the good old days, when men were really men and women knew their place below. Back a couple of centuries, and welcome back the days of the theocracy. They teach us women's lot is love, honor, and obey. And while their crusty notions seem like jokes to us today, they're sitting in the Capitol, they're voting on our lives. If we don't stop them now, our freedom will not long survive. No, going back to the bad old days, when men were really masters and women were their slaves. Let's go ahead for future centuries, and build a world that's based on true democracy, and build a world that's based on true equality. Person. Thank you very, very much for having me. And now we're going to end with our customary closing song.
Because this Sunday is not only the winter solstice, it's actually the New Year's. It's the astronomical New Year starting on Sunday. So let's sing the Bobby Burns song, Auld Lang Syne. Key of D, right?
Okay, yeah.
You don't have to know all the verses. We'll do maybe 2 of them here.
You can also hold hands if you want. I don't know, whatever, on this final song. Yeah.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in days of auld lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne. And surely you will buy your cup, and surely I'll buy mine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne. Dan? We two who've paddled in the stream from morning sun till night, the seas between us roared and swelled since the days of auld lang syne. Last time of auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne.
And you can catch the entire Winter Solstice concert at FFRF's YouTube channel or download our new free app, Freethought TV, and where you can find lots of other stuff.